Welcome back, everyone, and we've already got that first drawing done and got it set up. Let's start on this second one, okay? I'll show you how to go about that. And the first thing again, I want to go up here and start 2D sketch and look at this one, see what it is. This is in standard inches, okay? So, I'm sorry, I'm going to go File New. We'll do File New, and this one's in standard inches, English, and again, you want to go inch, IPT, which is inventor part. There we go. This is how I would go about drawing this thing up. I would just come up here, start 2D sketch, and if you've got this right here up, this is your model history, your origin. I always like to start on the XY plane, or I could just click it here. Either way you want to do it, it works. Now, if you don't have this model history here, sometimes people click and lose it, right? It happens, right? I can go over here and click it, it's gone. You're like, where'd it go to? The only thing you have to do is go to View, and come over here to User Interface, and you'll come down here to Model Browser. You all see that? And you've got it back there. So I just wanted to show you that just in case you lost it. And I want to start drawing these things up pretty fast. So I want to go back, and again, we're in our sketch mode. So I hit Line, and we're going to start, it doesn't matter where you start at. I'll click right here, and I'll come across 1, Enter. Back it up with my mouse, and I want to come down here, but it's got an arc in it, doesn't it? 1/2 inch. Looks like that's perfectly lined up. The center line is with that, so that would be 1/2 inch down. So I'm just going to come 1 inch or 1/2 inch down, which is 0.5. You can also put 1 divided by 2 if you want to, and 7 inches across minus 1 would make that 5 inside here. So you bring it across 5, enter, come up, and it'll actually catch that. That's that 1/2 inch. Come over another 1. I mean, it's easy to do it like that, but once I kind of get, the proportion of it done, most of the time I just take off drawing, and then I'll come in here and I'll use my dimensions and things like that to be able to get everything perfectly dimensionally correct. So this one comes down to 2. And now, check this out what I want to do. It's got a circle here. You see that? So all I do is come up here to Circle, click it, and I'm just randomly just going to throw me a circle in here. The radius is 1 inch. So this is on diameter, so I'll do 2. And that would be a radius of 1 inch. So at this point, I got to figure out, so it's 3.5 from the top to this. So if I do a dimension, I catch this, and you're better off to catch the center of it. And meaning, if it's 3.5, you see from here, what is it from there to the top? So all you're going to do is just minus 1 inch off of it, so it'd be 2.5, right? So I come in here, 2.5. And I've also got to, and you all see something here? They come up 2, and then they've got an angle that's coming out through here at 30 degrees. So I want to hit Line, and I'm just roughly going to put an angle in here. Just like that. Do you all see that? Now I need to make that angle 30 degrees. Okay? So what I do is just come up here and hit Dimension, and I catch there to there. And right there is what I'm looking at. You can just kind of turn it around to where you get it where you want it, right there. And I just type in 30, and it'll make that 30 degree for me. So you'll notice that this dimension's locked here on this, and we've got this. So I just want this to be tangent to this. I just want it to blend right in. And I want to show you what's called Parametric Tools, which is constraints. These are your parametric constraints. And there's different ones in here, and you guys, everyone in this class has probably used CAD programs in the past. If you haven't, that's fine. I'll show you a new trick here. But right here, this one means that you're going to constrain this thing by tangents. As you're seeing that little image there, you see how they're a little bit distance between the line and the circle. And then what you do is when you click on that, you click the circle, then the line, they'll actually come together. And it'll make them constrained together is what it's called. You also have horizontal, vertical, equal, concentric, and we'll do more of these as we go through. But for this one, all I have to do is click on the line here and then click on my circle. Well, I guess I got to first hit the constraint button, hit the line, then the circle. Do you all see how it pushed it out? My dimension, this right here constrained the dimension of the circle so where it wouldn't move up or down. So it's going to float side to side, but this is what got my X direction located. And it actually, you see the little tangent symbol? That made a tangent right there. And I can trim off this excess by hitting trim and come up there and trim that out. So there that is. And I want to minimize that. Hope you all caught that trick. And then you all notice this one here. This is 75 degrees. So come back up here, dimension it. And from here to here, boy, we about had that right on the money. 75, perfect. All right, 75 degrees. But you notice this thing right here, it just doesn't look right, does it? It's only 3/4 of an inch there, so I got to dimension it. I can do 3 divided by 4 or do 0.75, whichever. And I'm just going to bring this thing up until it touches this. And you've got, just like you trimmed, right here, modify, you've got what's called an extend. Click it, and all you do is click the line, and it'll shoot it on up to the next object there. And just that quick and easy, we're getting this thing put together, and I want to trim out. I hit my trim again, come over here and click that circle and get that cleaned up. And all I need to do now is do a radius of 1, okay, right through here. And again, let's use that fillet tool. Right here's your fillet tool. Click it. And you notice it's 1. So I click on one piece right there to this. And bingo, there you are. But we also got a couple fillets, 1/2-inch fillets up here at the top. We got to do those. So change that to 1/2 inch or 0.5 decimal wise. And there it is. There's your 2D sketch of that. And if you notice something down here, you see how that sketch right there's my sketch in my history as I made it. I'm done. I'm ready to go into 3-dimensional feature mode. So I hit finish sketch. And there it is for us. So come up here. So when we finish the sketch, it puts us in 3D model feature mode. And this one's going to be extrude at 0.0625. All right, so extrude. And again, you can type it in here or here, whichever way you want to put it at. 0.0625. And there it is. It is a template, so it must be something they're using to draw with. But again, shift, hold your, push down your wheel, and you can just pivot it and turn it however you want. So that one would be the template. So again, like I said, I'll have videos for each one of these to help you guys out through those. So please watch those and be able to help you to go through your drawing. Okay? If you have any questions, let me know.